Bonjour, welcome back to a new session of Learning French with Merlyn, where I promise you pronunciation and vocabulary building, and trust me, you will have fun. So the way I'm teaching you is the way I was taught in France, so it'll be very methodical. Please do travel along with me. In this session, we will be looking at famille or family in French, but we're not going to learn it word by word. We're going to do a crossword puzzle. Everyone enjoys a good crossword, don't they? So we will be solving a crossword, okay, and learning simultaneously. I'm not going to go from 1 to 10, okay? We are going to go in a different order so that it's easier for me to teach you and for you to learn as well. So we'll start with numéro 3, mother. How do you say mother in French? We've seen this a lot. Mère. Right, perfect. In French, remember that the accents play a very important role. So when you're writing something down, please do write it along with the accent. So M, E, accent grave, R, E, mère. Numéro 10, father. Father in French is père. So père is father. Now let's look at numéro 1. Numéro 1, grandmother. How do you say mother? Mère. Grand is written the same way, but how will you pronounce it? Grand, grand. So grandmother is grand-mère. So now numéro 5 should be easy for you. Grandfather is grand-père, grand-père. Numéro 9, brother. So we had looked at this also earlier. Frère. Brother is frère. And when we saw that, I had told you that we will be looking at sister, right? Are you thinking it's going to be something similar because it's mère, père, frère? So are you thinking it's going to be sœur or something like that? No, it's something different. In French, sister is sœur, sœur. Now look at it. Do you think it's a mistake that I've joined O and E, the letter O and E? They look like they're close to each other. Do you think it's a mistake? Well, it's not. That is called OE lié or OE collé. OE lié means OE linked and OE collé means OE glued. Now what is this weird combination of two letters that you see there? It gives you the sound which is neither O nor E. It's somewhere in between. It's not soeur, it's not sœur, it's sœur. That is how you say sister. Looking at a few more words that sound similar and use OE collé. First one, cœur. Cœur is heart. Next one, bœuf means beef. Bœuf. Œuf means egg. So you can say, for breakfast, I had bœuf et œuf. Alright, so this is OE collé. You can see examples of them. So numéro 6 is sœur, sœur. Now you see only 4 boxes, blank boxes in this case. That means O and E need to be written together. So in some cases that's what they do. They consider it as one letter. So you get only one blank space. Okay? S-O-E-U-R, sœur. Now this was about your brother and sister. What about your mom's or dad's brother and sister? They are your, voila, uncle and aunt. So how do you say uncle and aunt in French? We'll start with uncle. Uncle is oncle. Numéro 8, uncle, oncle. And numéro 12 is aunt is tante. So you have oncle and tante. And their kids are your cousins, right? I'm not great at relations, so I've kept it to the bare minimum. Okay, so if you really want to go deep into relations and knowing how each of them are called in French, please do check it out. But these are the main relations and main family members that you need to know. So your uncle or your aunt's kids are your cousins, right? Everyone's got that. In English, whether it's a male or a female, you don't have different words. You don't say male cousin and a female cousin. Both of them are cousin. But in French, it's different. So your male cousin is cousin. Numéro 4, cousin. And your female cousin is cousine. Numéro 2, cousine. This is cuisine. Now there's something else called cuisine, so don't get confused. Cuisine is kitchen, or it can be the French cuisine, as in the cooking. Okay, so you can say, I love the French cuisine. That means I love French cooking. Okay, so that is cuisine. This is cuisine. So there's a small difference which can change the meaning of the word entirely. Now, what if you are someone else's oncle or tante? Then they are your nephew or niece, right? Nephew, numéro 11 is neveu, and numéro 13, niece, is nièce, nièce. Now you see, because of accent grave, I'm saying nièce. So according to me, these are the only things that are needed, but since we need to complete the crossword, I'm going to tell you what the other two are in French, okay? Sister-in-law, numéro 7. Numéro 7 is belle-sœur. Now, sœur is sister, you know that. Belle, we had seen this word earlier, means beautiful, right? It literally means beautiful. So, if you literally translate it, it's going to be beautiful sister. Well, that's an easy way for you to remember it. And what about brother-in-law? Brother is frère, and brother-in-law is beau-frère. Beau-frère. Beau is also handsome or beautiful. So you're just being nice to your sister-in-law and brother-in-law. There are a few words that I felt could be included in this session and are commonly used, which is not there in this crossword. So I'm just going to add them here. Bébé is a baby. We've already seen this before. Bébé is a baby. Now, if you want to specify if it's a son or a daughter, then you will use fils. Fils means son. And your daughter is actually a girl, right? So you'll say fille. So you can have fils or you can have a fille. So then how do you say a husband? Husband is mari, and wife is femme. Femme actually means a woman. Just like we have the same word fille for a girl and a daughter, we have femme, which means woman, for a woman and a wife. You have mari and femme. They can have a bébé, and their baby can be a fils or a fille. Alright, I hope this is clear to you. We've covered most of the relations that we need, and we've completed a crossword, which is nice. Let's catch up in our next video. Until then, salut!